Hi, I'm Miss Joanne, and I want to talk about 1.6. 1.6 is subtracting integers. So now we want to know how we subtract integer because we are preparing ourselves to deal with negative numbers. So by definition, to subtract an integer is we have to add its opposite. So that's the definition of subtraction. So when we were young, we do a lot of subtraction and we just do it by rule. And now we want to do it with definition. So mathematically, to subtract a number is that we want to add its opposite. So for the numbers, if we do 3 minus 7, and this equals to 3 plus negative 7. So I'm adding a negative number. So when I do 5 minus negative 8, and this will bring me 5 add the opposite, negative 8's opposite is 8, 5 plus 8. And this forms a rule that when I minus a negative number, I actually adding the number itself. So this thing is not a memorization. It comes from the definition. When I subtract something, I am adding the opposite number. So in algebra, if a minus b and this equals to a plus negative b. And if I have a minus negative b, and this will bring me a plus b. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about subtract, and there are 3 examples. So negative 7 minus 7. So here, when negative 7 is minusing, subtracting a number, I'm actually adding its opposite. When subtracting a number, I'm adding the opposite. So I'm adding, the number is 7. I'm adding the 7's opposite. So it's negative 7. So this is negative 14. 2 minus negative 12, I am adding negative 4's opposite. So that's positive 4. And that brings me 6. And then when negative 13 is minus negative 5, I'm actually adding negative 5's opposite, positive 5. So this is negative 8. Okay, so then after you get used to how you subtract and add in a number, we don't have to be this rigid. We can just make this as a part of a muscle memory, such as playing piano or dancing. So it's something that comes inside your body. So now 6 minus t, t equals to 4. So I have 6 minus 4 equals to 2. The b I have negative 4, oh that's my son, minus negative 9, which will end up negative 4 plus 9, which is 5. C I have negative 3 minus 5. This will become negative 8 because I'm adding the negative number of 5. So when I'm subtracting, by definition, I have to switch subtract to add and switch the number to the opposite. Okay, when I'm subtracting, I have switched the operation symbol to plus, switch the opposite number to switch the number to the opposite number. Okay, so now James enters a cave and climbs to a height of 30 feet above the entrance level. Then he descends. Descends means going down. So going down for 210 feet. So how far below the entrance did James go? So now I am entrance level. So visualize this. I have an entrance level. And then I go to height that's 30 feet above. And then I descend 210 feet. So here I have 30 feet plus negative because I descend 210 feet. So this is negative 180. So this is going 180 below the entrance level. So negative means below the entrance level and 180 below the entrance level. Okay, so I got not a lot of, I got 2 questions of think and discuss, and I'll look forward to listening to your answers.